What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. It is the Muddy Puddle Squad here. If you guys are new to the channel, do not forget to click that big red subscribe button so you guys never miss out on future videos. But this video, I just wanted to talk about a little bit something different. As you guys know, I actually started a job in March of this year, 2025. My first job that I've ever had. I don't actually officially have a position there. I'm actually still in training. But it's basically like on-the-job training, so it's kind of like the same thing. It's just I haven't, completed the training process to get my certificate and my badge yet and my ID card and all that nonsense. But honestly, I'll be honest with you guys, it does kind of make me sad. It actually makes me really sad, been having a job. And I'll explain why. I love socializing with people. I'm a very social guy. I love talking to people. And that part of my job, I love. I like talking to my coworkers there. We talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! We talk about SpongeBob. We talk about video games. We talk about restaurants. And that part's cool. I've made some really, really good friends. But at the same time, it does make me sad having a job because I feel like it takes away time from things that I used to like doing. Things that I do like doing. I feel like it takes away a lot of time that I spent with my family. I feel like it takes a lot of time that I spent with my friends. It takes away a lot of me time. I like taking time for myself too. I like taking time doing things that I love. Some solo activities like making these YouTube videos for you guys, playing video games, playing with my stuffed animals and my plush toys and my action figures and all that stuff. Reading, I like to read. And I just feel like it's really, really sad sometimes because it takes away time from me as well. A lot of times whenever I get home, even though I get home from work at a decent hour, I'm so tired from work, I just don't want to do anything except just lie there for the rest of the day. I'm just tired, I do have some medical issues, and that makes me really, really tired, and then on top of that, having a job and all the physical activity, and that I don't have much stamina, I'm just so exhausted, I feel like the rest of the day is just kind of gone. And then whenever on my days off, I don't feel like doing much because, it's well, I need to rest up to go back to work. So it's just kind of I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of stuff with friends and family. But at the same time, it's kind of confusing because I'm happy to spend time with my new coworkers and my new work friends. So it's kind of it's just kind of it's kind of a really confusing feeling. And then I really don't like having a responsibility either. I don't like the thought. I've never really had a big responsibility like having a job, and I just don't it's difficult having a responsibility. I gotta get up, I gotta go to work, I have to have a responsibility, and it's just kind of sad, to me personally, having this big responsibility that's this big thing that I didn't used to have, and all of a sudden I have this big responsibility. It's just, and too, I really, really enjoy working on my YouTube channel. But it's now I don't have as much time to work on it. The time that I do have to work on it, I spend relaxing and resting because I'm just exhausted from work. And, I do have, like I mentioned, I have some medical issues, so I spend a lot of time at, doctor's appointments. I spend a lot of time on the phone scheduling appointments. And you know how long it takes to schedule appointments. So it's just I'm just, the time that I do have, I'm too tired to do anything. So it's just kind of, it's just what I wanted to ask your guys is, what's your opinion on it? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, if you guys have any suggestions. But the one big positive about having a job for me is at least I get to socialize with people, and at least I get to make new friends. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.